those of you that don't know me, my name is Leah, and I want to welcome you all to our first rehearsal of choir across the ages. So, just a little background. A lot of the people here have been singing in a choir called the Presby Singers for the past 5 years. It's all residents of this assisted living home here, and we're all super excited to welcome a lot of other people to join us today. So, in this room, we have singers from 7 years old. Stand up. This is Emma. She's 7 years old. Right? We have our younger end. Right? And we have all of the ages. We have elementary schoolers, high schoolers, college-age students. And then we have Miss Olga here, our sweet Olga, who's 103 years old. Oh. Right? Looks like a baby now, right? So,
Leah, maybe you should introduce all the kids.
Yes, we're going to introduce everyone in 1 minute. So, let's first go around and just say our names for the people who are new, and then a little bit later we're going to go around and really get to know each other. And I know there are a lot of people in this room, and over the next few months, my goal is for us all to become best friends, right? I always say music groups, choirs are like a family, so we're going to become the Choir Across the Ages family. We're going to learn a lot of great music together, and then in a few months we're going to have a really wonderful performance to show the community that we're all coming together through music. So, I'd first like to introduce Emma. All right, why don't you tell everyone your name and how old you are. All right? Yeah, tell them all. Emma, and she's 7 years old. All right.
I'm Kieran, and I'm 10 years old.
Yeah, this is actually Manisha's daughter. Yay. Hi, Grayson.
I'm Grace, and I'm 9 years old.
All right.
I'm Walter, I'm 15 years old.
High school. All right, go stand up.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm 42.
Yes, and then we have all other ages all around this room. So, let's get into some singing. So, first of all, let's make sure, as we're about to sing, we're all sitting up nice and tall. We have room to breathe. We have a smile on our faces. Let's take a nice slow breath and a gentle yawn and sigh down. Everyone breathe with me. Ah. Go one more time. Try to get even higher this time. Nice slow breath. Ah. There we go. All right. Everyone repeat after me. Put your hands on your stomach and say, ha 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 ha. Your turn. Good. You should feel your stomach bouncing a little bit. One more time. This time, since we're laughing, let's say it with a smile. Ha 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 ha. There you go. All right. May I please have C major? We're going to sing this. Listen to me. Ha 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 ha. What does my mouth look like right now? Ha 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 ha. Nice and open. All right. Low breath, and we're going to sing loud. All right. Ha 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 ha. Right there. Ha 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 ha. And here. Ha 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 ha. Big breath. Ha 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 ha. Open your mouth. Ha 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 ha. Give me energy. Ha 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 ha. Turn to your neighbor. Ha 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 ha. Look at someone else in the room. Ha 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 ha. Very good. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Deep breath. Ha 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 ha. One more. Ha 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 ha. Good. I hear a lot of great sounds in this room. So, now I want everyone to look at someone else in the room. Look at the person next to you. Look at the person next to you. Look at Emma. And you're going to turn to that person. And may you please have G major. This time, we're going to say, hey, 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 to greet each other. So look at the person next to you. Make sure you have a nice open mouth. We take our low breaths, and let's all say hey to each other. And we'll go down. Ready, big breath. Hey, 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 hey. And here. Hey, 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 hey. Look at each other. make sure we get all areas of our voice, our low notes, our high notes, and we love to call this our siren. So everyone listen first, watch me, and after I do this, tell me what I do with my body and what I do with my voice. Ah. So what did I do first?
Breathe.
Good. And did I breathe like this? No. Everyone, can you show me a bad singer's breath? A bad singer's breath looks like this. Try it. There we go. Right. We don't want that. We want to stay relaxed. And everyone take your hands. Bring your hands up. Let me see your hands. As we breathe, we're going to go like this to make sure we're filling up our air around here. Okay? That's where we're going to get the most air. So breathe with me. There we go. One more time. Make sure we don't hear the breath, but it should be a little more silent, but we want to get a lot of air in here. One more breath. There you go. Oh, that sounded great. So, now when we do the siren, we're going to go from low to high to low. All right, nice big breath. Put a smile on your face, and let's siren together. Ah. Good. Now listen to this one. I'm going to do something a little different. Listen first. Little circle, medium circle, and big circle. All right, keep your face looking bright. Deep breath. All right, we're gonna play a game. This game is called Follow My Finger. So if my finger's in the middle, we're gonna sing a note in the middle. As we go down, we're gonna go down, and as I go up, we're gonna sing our high notes, all right? Let's prepare with that really big breath. Ready? Very nice. Can I have a volunteer? All right, come on up. This is Emma. All right, you might want to put your hands a little high so everyone can see you. So Emma, you're going to lead our siren game now. Okay? So remember, as our hand is high up, we sing a high note. As our hand goes down, maybe use your body too. We sing a low note. If she's like this, we sing a medium note, all right? You ready? Everyone breathe together and then use your finger to start. Great! Everyone give Emma a hand. Look at that. We have a 7-year-old conductor in our midst. All right, so now we're going to do another exercise. Can everyone say, whoo? Whoo. Like an owl. Take your hands. We're going to keep this really light. So copy my movements. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Nice and high. Breathe and say that with me. Whoo, whoo, whoo. All right. Make this F major. We're going to sing this. Listen a few times. Whoo. Listen again. Good, now let's all sing that together and we'll go down by half steps, all right? Make sure we're sitting up, we have good posture, we're taking a low breath, and keep your hand up here to remind yourself that it's nice and light, right? Nothing down here. We don't want hoo-hoo, we want ooh, nice round ooh. Ready, breathe. Ooh, good deep breath. Good. Keep it ooh. Nice and gentle. Good. Keep it energized. One more. Good, very nice. All right, everyone repeat after me. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-doo-dah. Did I say zippity-doo-dah or did I say zippity-doo-dah? Show me. Zippity-doo-dah. There we go. All right, so if you haven't guessed it, we're going to be singing Zippity-Doo-Dah as one of our songs. Does anyone know what Zippity-Doo-Dah means? This is kind of a trick question.
Who knows?
Right, exactly. Jean's right. So real word. So basically, what I've gathered is in this musical, the person who's singing this is just so happy that there are no words to describe how happy this person is. So they just say zippity-doo-dah. So I want everyone to put on your happiest, cheesiest smiles. Can we see them? Let's see where our smiles. Rita has a cheesy smile. Who else? There's Mary. Look at her smile. All right. Look to the person next to you and tell them how happy you are by saying zippity-doo-dah. Try it. Zippity-doo-dah. Good. Look to someone else. Look to the person on the other side. Ready? Zippity-doo-dah. There we go. Very, very nice. Okay. So now I'm going to pass out. We have fancy booklets, and we are going to turn to Zippity-Doo-Dah, which is on page 11, okay? The last page. And please help the person next to you to make sure everyone's on page 11. All right, should be all the way in the back. That's okay, that's okay. There you go. All right, turning to page 11. Would you mind helping me pass these out? You put that to the background. Thank you very much. Here you go. Thank you. There you go. Here you go, Margaret. All right, and while we're passing these out, Dad, would you mind starting to play the music? And if you know it, you can start to sing along.
I'm passing.
Oh, you are? Me? Are you going? All right. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual, satisfaction. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. All right, we're going to start right there. Everyone, please look to the person next to you and make sure they've all found page 11. Page 11. Emma, can you help Cornelia out, please? All the way in the back, right there. All the way in the back. Right there. Last page. Zippity-doo-dah.
You have a last page?
All right, so,
That's the
you got it? Thank you very much. Okay, right there. All right, hold that open. So, I think most of us know this song, right? Or at least parts of it. But just to make sure we're all on the same page in the way that we sing it, what I'm going to do is do a little call and response. So I'll sing a phrase, and keep your eyes up, because when I go like this, I want you to sing it back to me. All right? Start from the beginning. Would you mind just playing the melody? All right, so listen to me first. I'm going to sing the first two lines, and then when I go like this, I want you to take a nice big breath, put a smile on your face, because this is, in fact, a happy song, and sing it back to me. All right, ready? Listen first. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Good. I want to listen. Very good. I hear a lot of good things over there. Make sure we're listening up here. I'm going to sing it one more time, and then we're all going to sing it together. Just those first two lines. All right, listen first. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. All right, let's sing that all together. We are singing about a wonderful day. So, can someone tell me, if you have a wonderful day, what's your face going to look like? Show us, Grace. Stand up and show everyone. Everyone, make your face look like Grace. Let's see your big smiles, all right? Let's sing the first two lines with a big smile on our faces. Ready? We can do the intro. All right, make sure we're on the same page. Now I'm going to sing the whole first verse, and then we'll all sing it together. Okay? If you know it, you can sing it quietly under me. All right, just the melody of the first verse. Ready, listen. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. All right, we're going to sing it together. Are we ready? Here's my challenge for you, since I think a lot of you already know this. Do I look happy if I'm sitting like this? Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. No, I look a little scared or something, right? So, here's my phrase. Repeat after me. Sing with your body. Sing with your body. Say it. Sing with your body. Right? If you're singing a song about being scared, maybe sit like this. But you're happy. Move around. Look around at other people who are happy. Right? Smile, move your face, be excited about it. So we're going to sing the first verse all together. Now, can someone who maybe has had some choral experience tell us, when we have music in a choir, where do we hold that music? Do we hold it down here? Does anyone know? Where do we hold our music?
Right in front of you.
Yeah, everyone look at Joan, right? See how she's holding her music up here? Everyone put it up here. Thank you, Joan. All right, if it's down here, we're singing to the ground. So we want to make sure our music is nice enough so we can look at our words. You can see me above you, and your voice is going outwards. All right, so hold your music up, put a smile on your face, and let's get ready to zippity-doo-dah. Ready? Ready? Watch me. Look. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Very nice. Yeah, how do you think it sounds?
Good.
You sound great. I love this sound. And we're already blending our voices. We're already sounding like one choir, which is so exciting. All right, there's only really one more part of this song. It's the bluebird part. Everyone take your hand. Take your hand. Let me see your hand. There's a bluebird on your shoulder. All right? Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Can everyone say? Everyone say satisfactual. Satisfactual. Good. That's one of those tricky words, so we want to make sure. Let's pretend there's someone all the way down at the other end of the hallway. And in order for them to hear that word, we have to make sure that every consonant is really clear. So satisfactual. Let's say it. Satisfactual. There we go. All right, let's sing. Let's try it from the beginning. All right, now follow along in your music because we have learned all the different parts now. There's a surprise at the last line, so we'll talk about that. But we alternate between the zippity-doo-dah verse and the bluebird verse. All right, are we ready? Where should we be holding our music? Good, make sure we're sitting up nice and tall so we can take a nice low breath. And let's show the character of this piece. Have fun with it. All right, ready? I will start when everyone's smiling. Let's see. I need Kathy to smile. Let's see. There it is. Elaine's smiling. Sue's smiling. Awesome. Any Cordelia to smile? I'm a smiler. Good. All right, let's do it. Yeah. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Big breath. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my Ready? I want everyone to say hi to Jean over here. Jean. Jean. Can you stand up for a second?
Yes.
Oh, down the end of this hallway.
Oh, it's down over there. At the end of that hallway. Down over there. So Jean one day, Jean really likes this song. Alright? So, one time at the end of Zippity Doo-Dah, she said, oh yeah! And we decided to add it to our song. So can everyone look at me and say, oh yeah! Take a big breath. Oh yeah! There you go. And Jean, do what you just did with your hands, and I want everyone to copy you. Ready? Show everyone what to do. Go ahead. Oh yeah! Everyone do that. Ready? Oh yeah! There we go. So that is how we're going to be ending our song. All right? With a big, I mean, again, it's a song about happiness. So why not be happy at the end? Because it's a happy song and we sounded so good at it. All right? Okay. We're going to go to, actually, we're going to take a quick break and meet some more people in this room. All right, so first we have Cornelia. Can everyone say hi to Cornelia?
Hi, Cornelia.
Hi, Cornelia. I'm good. How are you? Good. And over here we have Mary. Right? Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Fun fact, we have like 6 Marys in this choir. So, and another fun fact, Mary likes to dance. Don't you like to dance? Yeah? Yes, definitely. All right. So, what's your name? Mona. Can everyone say hi to Mona? Hi, Mona.
Mona Lisa.
And then we have Kathy. Can everyone say hi, Kathy? Hello, Kathy. Right, we already met Karen. And we did meet Olga, right? Hi, Olga. And then we have Jean, who is the one who showed us our dance move. All right, say hi, Jean. And then we have Grace over here, right? She's 9 years old.
And
And
she's a beautiful singer.
Yes, I know. I know she is.
Oh, very
She's
good.
actually one of my violin students. I brought her over to meet you guys. So, we're going to go a little bit later and make sure we get around and meet everyone else in the choir. So, our next song that we're going to do is This Land Is Your Land. All right? I think she's went to the bathroom. So, I want everyone to listen to this song, okay? You don't need your music right now. You can put your music down. I want you to listen to the song and tell me what this song is about. All right, I'm going to sing it for you, and I want you to tell me what it's about. Yeah, can you put an intro? So listen and tell me what it's about. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Nice. I see a lot of you singing along already. What's this song about? Sharing. Sharing. Sharing our lands, right? Anything else? Right? We have a really beautiful land, right? We have a really beautiful world, and we want to share it with each other, right? We want to make sure we're sharing it with each other. So, everyone turn to someone next to you, and I want you to say, this land is your land, this land is my land. Say that. This land is your land, this land is my land. All right? Listen to me sing it, and then we're going to sing it to each other. Just the melody, please. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you made for you and me. So I would like everyone to pick up your music and turn to page 8. All right, let's all find page 8.
Page 8.
8. This land is your land. We're on page 8. There you go. Got it?
8.
All right, so could someone remind me, where do we hold our music? Do we hold our music down here? Where do we hold it? Up here, right? Hold it up here, all right? So, we have 2 verses. Everyone look at the first verse and the second verse. See how they're the same? See how they're the same? Right? And then what's the last line of our song on page 8? What does it say? Oh, page 8. That's all right. This land is made for you and me. All right? So let's sing that through, okay? And on the last line of every paragraph and at the last line of the song where it says, this land was made for you and me. Let's all open our arms, right? We're sharing. Can I see it? Everyone sing that. This land was made for you and me. Then put your arms out one more time. This land was made for you and me. Good, very nice. All right, let's sing it. Hold this up, and there's an intro. I need a volunteer. Grace, you want to volunteer? All right, this is what we're going to do. You're going to count off the song. So you're going to look at the pianist. Oh, by the way, this is my dad. He's our pianist. And that's my mom in the back. She's helping out. It's a whole family thing. So I want you to look at the pianist, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can sit back down. All right, go ahead. All right, hold your music up. Get ready to sing. This land is your land. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Everyone open your arms. Ready? This land was made for you and me. Wonderful. Give yourselves a round of applause. You all sound so great with that song. Okay, so let's take a quick singing break now, and we're going to meet everyone in the second row of our choir. All right, Walter, you want to stand up and introduce yourself again?
I'm Walter. I'm 15.
Great, awesome. Hi, Walter. Hi. All right.
I'm Sue,
Yeah, that's Sue. Hi, Sue.
and I'm pretty old.
You don't look it at all. All right.
Hi, I'm Rita.
Hi, Rita. Everyone say hi, Rita.
Hi,
Rita. All right.
June.
Hi, Joan. All right, and then we have Virginia, right? In the pretty blue sweater. Hi, Virginia. Hi. Good. Mary. Yep, there's our other Mary. Hi, Mary. Good.
Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
And then we have
Carolyn.
Carolyn. Hi. And fun fact, Carolyn actually is a pianist.
A very gifted pianist.
Yeah, she plays the piano. We have a lot of pretty musical people in this room, which is pretty cool. Olga over here used to sing opera for the Philadelphia Opera Company, right? I know for a fact we have a few violinists in this room. Right? I'm in Grace. And me. Oh, right. Yeah, right. Anyone else play some instruments?
Kieran is a pianist.
Oh, you play piano?
And
That's
she does
awesome.
a lot of solo vocal work.
That's awesome.
She's sung here multiple times, right, Phyllis?
Mm-hmm. Well, I can tell you for one thing, now we're all officially musicians because we're all in a choir and we're all repeat after me. Except C major. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Big breath. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Good. We're going to sing a song called Do, Re, Mi. It's a really fun one, right? So one, most of you probably know, it's do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run, and etc., right? So, this is what I would like to do first. Since we want to make sure we're all singing the song the same way, again, we're just going to kind of ease into it a little bit. So what I would like you to do the first round is only say the first word of every paragraph. So let's open our books. It is on page 7. Do, re, mi, page 7. So we're on page 7. Right there. There you go. Make sure your neighbor has the right page open. There you go, Coffee. There you go. We're all good back there? All right, so the first word of every sentence, or the first word of every sentence in that paragraph is just what we sung, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So here's what I'd like you all to do. I'm going to point to you at the beginning of each phrase, and you're going to sing the first word. And then I'm going to sing the rest so you can hear how it sounds. So you're going to go, do, and then I'll sing, a deer, a female deer, and then you'll sing, re, a drop of golden sun. All right, so just look up, so I'll point to you. And for those of you that are new to a choir, what is my role? Promise I'm not just waving my arms up here for nothing. What am I doing right now? I'm conducting, right? So this is what it looks like when we breathe together. Everyone breathe when I do that. And then this is when we start. So we sing do. Wait, still on the C? Do. We're just going to try the first word a few times, but here's the trick. I'm going to trick you a little bit. Watch my hands so we all come in at the same time. We're just going to sing do. Ready? Breathe with me. Do. What does this mean?
Shut up.
In nicer terms, what does this mean?
Stop.
Exactly. It's quiet, right? You're not wrong, but let's go with this means to be quiet, right? So, watch me. We're gonna go do, and then your sound stops when my hand closes. Okay? Take a nice big breath. Give me energy on that first word. Ready? I need everyone's eyes. Do. There we go. Good job watching. All right, so now we're going to do the thing where you sing the first word and I sing the rest. All right, ready? With the intro. Watch me for do. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run, soul, a needle pulling thread, ta, a snow to follow soul, tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, oh, 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 do. Very good. All right, everyone, repeat after me. Do, oh, 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 do. Ready, sing. Do, oh, 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 do. Good. Am I singing long or short? Do, oh, 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 do. Good. Everyone take your hand. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. We're going to pretend like we're flicking water. do, oh, 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 do. Really nice and short. Just sing that part. Ready? Big breath. Do, oh, 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 do. Very good. All right, so now let's try to put that first verse together. Okay? Make sure we're taking a really nice deep breath before every single sentence, right? Like this. Do, a deer, a female. We're going to breathe. Right. Exactly. Just like that. All right. Let's try it. Let's see if we're ready. Are we sitting up? We're ready to take some big breaths. Is our music in the right place? Let's see. Is it up? I see some good music placement back there. Well, make sure this music's up here. So, I mean, I'd much rather hear your sound than the floor. I don't think the floor cares, but I want to hear your sound. So make sure your music's up, so you're singing straight out, and we can all hear you. All right. I need a volunteer to count us off. How about Rita? You're going to count us off, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. So you're going to look at the pianist, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, everyone else, get ready. Make sure you're watching me so we come in together. I'll start when everyone's smiling. There's a smile. Who else? Who else? Who else smiling? There's a smile. There we go. All right, Rita, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4,
1. Ready? So, a deer, a female. Big breath. Ray, a drum of golden sun. Open your mouth. Me, a name, I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread of energy. La, I know to follow so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us short hair to do. Oh, 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 do. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow so. Tea, I drink with jam and bread. Listen here. That will bring us back to do. Exactly. So that second time, instead of going do, ho, 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 we just go, that will bring us back to do. Straight line. Let's sing that together. That will bring us back to do. There's one more line of the song, and it's going to be amazing because we already sang it in our warm-up, and it goes like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Let's do it together with a big smile and a big breath. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yay! Give yourself a round of applause. You all sound so nice. So, does anyone know what musical this is from? Yeah, The Sound of Music, right? A lot of great songs from that musical. So, let me tell you a story. In this musical, there are a bunch of little kids living in a really pretty place. It's over in Austria. And it was really sad because their parents said, you're not allowed to sing. I know, I would be sad, right? That's so sad. They didn't let them sing. And all of a sudden, this woman comes in, and she says, let's sing. So now, how would you feel if all of a sudden you're allowed to sing?
Good.
Happy, right? So here's what I need you all to look like. I need you to look like teeny little 5-year-olds who were just told that they were allowed to sing, and you're so excited about it. Let's see it. Who can look like a 5-year-old? Oh, there's a little 5-year-old smile. I like that. Oh, there's one. I like that one. That one looks good. Let me see. Super excited. Yay. All right. Let's have fun with it. We're going to sing this one more time, okay? And this time, we're going to tap a beat as we play it, right? So if you're holding your music, you can use one hand, right? Just to keep that beat going. So it would be like this. Do, a deer, a female deer. Or if you have it memorized, you can clap whatever whatever works for you. All right? So we start one more time. Who wants to count us off this time? Let's see. You want to count us off? Sure. You can do it. All right, so you do it from right there. So you look at the pianist and you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just at that tempo, okay? And everyone else, she's going to start. How about this? Kieran, stand up. And Kieran's going to start when she looks back and everyone looks like happy little 5-year-olds. Let's see it. You see some little smiles back there? Looking pretty good. All right, whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Good. Ready? So, a deer, a female, keep smiling. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. Big breath. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us short notes here. Oh, oh, oh. So very good. A deer, a female. Keep the energy. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back. Long note here. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Good job. I heard some 5-year-old like voices in there. I think you played the part really well. What do you think? Yeah, thank, awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. Yay. Really, really great job. Okay. We're going to look at a song by Frank Sinatra. Who likes Frank Sinatra? Who's heard of Frank Sinatra? Yay. All right. So this song is one of our longer ones, so we're just going to touch on it just a little bit today. And it's going to be on page 9. New York, New York. All right, make sure your neighbor found page 9. There you go. There it is. Right there. There you go. There we go. So I have a question for you all. Who here has been to New York City? What's it like there? It's nice.
Noisy.
Lots of people, noisy, right? Is it a boring place or a fun place? Okay, so here's the situation. You're just sitting at home, and one of your family members comes up to you, and they say, Olga, we're going to New York City. How do you feel? Happy. We'll try it again. How do you feel? Happy. That's so exciting, right? A vacation to a fun place. Everyone repeat after me. New York, New York.
New York, New York.
Good. And remember, with pieces that have a lot of words like this one, we have to make sure that someone all the way down the hallway can hear what we're saying really clearly. So when we say New York, let me hear the K at the end. New York, New York. Let's try that. New York, New York. Good, try it by yourself. New York, New York. There you go. All right.
I want to wake up in the morning. In the city that
Okay.
never sleeps.
Can you just write, we're just going to do the melody. That's all right. We're just going to work on the melody right now. Okay, so what I like to do is just speak the beginning. All right, listen to me do it first. Goes like this. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it New York, New York. Don't forget that K sound. All right, so let's speak that together. Ready? And breathe with me. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Watch me. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Very nice. How do you know when to start each little phrase? Do you just pick it out of the air?
Look at you.
And me, right? I promise I'm not doing this for no reason at all. So, this time when we speak it, every time you finish a little part, when you say start spreading the news, look up, and I'm going to go like this. I'm leaving today. And then watch me again for I want to be a part of it. Right? So, let's try one more time, just those first 2 lines. And you're going to watch me, so this time, because I heard lots of great speaking, we're going to speak at the same time. All right, hold your music up. We're just going to speak it one more time. Good job with our New York. All right, let's try it. Watch me. I need everyone's eyes on me. We're going to breathe together. Start spreading the news. Watch. I'm leaving today. Perfect. Watch again. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Yeah, that was so together, right? You ready? We're just gonna do just do the melody. Just put it on.
These vagabond shoes.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. Repeat after me. I'm gonna sing the first part. If you know it, you can sing softly. If you don't know it, listen and you'll catch on. Okay? So it sounds like this. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Good. Let's repeat that time again. Everyone sing this part. New York, New York. They're really close there. Sing that. New York, New York. One more time. New York, New York. Good. Listen one more time for the first 2 lines, and then we'll all sing it together. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Good. All right. Let's hold our music up. We're going to sing just that part. Remember, how are you feeling right now?
Hot.
I know. It's like, oh, it's 78 degrees in here. Oh my God.
Oh, is that
Really warm in here, yeah.
I know. And I'm like up here waiting.
I have water for everybody. I have water for everybody.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, if anyone needs water, please let us know. So for start spreading the news, I'm leaving today. All right, so we're going to sing that right from the beginning, okay? Remember, we're excited to go to New York City. Can everyone say, New York? Let's try it. New York. We're going on a big field trip. All right, let's do it. Singing from the beginning. Watch me. We're going to add the intro this time. I need someone to count us off. How about that? Grace, you want to count us off again? This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, right? No, 1, 4. All right, stand up. Face the pianist. Well, first, your first job is to look around and make sure everyone's smiling enough. If you're not smiling enough, point them out. Say, smile more. All right? And when everyone's smiling enough, I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Everyone watch up here. Hold your music up. Put a smile on your face. Start spreading the news. Start spreading the news. Watch. I'm leaving today. Watch me. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. Good. You guys sounding really nice. This makes me want to go to New York. Honest. Oh, were you trying to keep singing? All right. We're going to go over to a really pretty song that I'm sure a lot of you know, and it sounds like this. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. We're going to be on page 3 for this one. All right, over on page 3. Please help your neighbor out. Make sure everyone's on the right page. Right here. There we go. Right there. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. You're good. All right. Somewhere over the rainbow. What's this song about?
I probably know if I know it.
What's this song about? What do you think? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Right, it's about rainbows. I think it's about dreams. Right? We all dream in here, right? Maybe some of us remember our dreams. Maybe some of us don't remember our dreams. But I want you to think about a really good dream you had. It could be something like, oh, I had a dream that I had ice cream, right? Or it can be a dream of something you want to do in your life, right? Or something that you love, or someone that you love. And that is what you're going to have in your mind when you're singing this song. Okay? So, let's try the first verse. Okay? If you know it, sing along. All right? If you know it, sing along. If you don't, listen and you'll catch on. Okay? Alright, hold your music up. Put a smile on your face. Ready? Look up. Everyone look at me. So we start together. Ready? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once, sing a lullaby. Deep breath. Ready? Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. That was beautiful. All right. So, I have a question for you. Tell me what's hard about this beginning part. I'm going to sing it. Somewhere. What do I have to do?
You have to point your finger up to get yours.
Right, well, it's a high note, right? I'm going from a low note all the way to a high note. So this is what I see right now. A few of us are kind of reaching for that note. We're going somewhere, right? But how about we breathe to just create enough space that we can sing all of that without having to reach for it, okay? So everyone, take your hands, put your music down on your lap. Take your hands, and when we breathe, we're going to go like this. All right, when we breathe, we're going to go like this. Because we breathe low, but we think of our high note. All right, so everyone take your hands. Everyone take your hands. And when we breathe, we're going to go like this. Somewhere. Like that. All right, can I have the key? Somewhere. All right, take your hands. Breathe with me. Open your mouth when you breathe. Ready? Somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah. You hear how much better that was? That sounds so beautiful. We all got the note. Now this time, remember, what's the song about again? Dreams, right? So let's focus on breathing correctly so we hit that high note, but also putting the character into this song, right? This is a really nice, happy song. Maybe not like jumpy happy like Zippity Doo Dah, but it's more of a calm, happy song. So let's all put a nice smile on our face, and we're gonna breathe like this, right? So we have that really nice placement, and we're gonna sing that beautiful high note together. All right, from the intro. All right, get your hands ready. Ready? Breathe here. there for today. Beautiful start to that song. How do you think you sound?
You sounded good.
Yeah, sound really good. This comes from Jean was actually in a professional choir up until maybe like your 60s, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we have a professional opinion over here. You all sound great. Give yourself a round of applause. That high note was so good. I love it. Okay. So I'm going to take a minute to make sure we've met everyone in our first and second row. Now we're going to make sure we meet everyone in the back. All right, so if you could just, you don't have to stand, but just tell everyone your name.
Bill.
All right, everyone say hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Baby.
Everyone say hi, Betty.
Hi,
Betty.
And then we have
Elaine.
Elaine. Hi,
Hi,
Elaine.
Elaine.
And then Lois. Everyone say hi, Lois.
Hi, Lois.
And then we met
Emma.
Emma. Everyone say hi, Emma. And then her mom.
Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. And then we have a few people in our back row. Ronald.
Hi,
Hi,
Ronald.
Hi. All right, who do we have back there?
Jack.
Hi, Jack. And then
Hi, Sarkis.
Sarkis. Yeah, all right. Hi,
Hi,
Sarkis.
Sarkis.
And then that's my mom.
Hi, I'm Pam.
Gonna introduce herself. And we have a few other people over here.
I'm Marielle.
There's Marielle.
I'm Manisha, the chaplain here, for those of you who know me.
Yes, Manisha's always a big help to us. And Marielle is Walter's mom, so a lot of fun stuff there. All right. Do the time.
It's time, it's 4.
Okay, perfect. So, we're going to end today with Take Me Out to the Ball Game. All right, it's a super, super fun song. We don't have quite enough time to totally go over it, so if you're not entirely sure of the words, just kind of move around and have fun with it, and then we'll learn it more next time, all right? It's on page 1. Page 1. All right, everyone say, take me out to the ball game.
Take me out to the ball game.
Who likes ball games?
I do. If they win.
I've gone to a few, right? No Phillies or whoever you support. And here's the trick. Ready? When we get to the part that says, 4 is 1, 2, 3. I need everyone put your hands up. Put your hands up. And we're going to go, 4 is 1, 2, 3. Strike your out. At the end, ball. We're going to put our hands up and do jazz hands. Let me see jazz hands. There you go. All right. Ready? Hold your music up. Take a big breath. Again, if you're not entirely sure of the song, just listen and move around and have fun. Remember, sing with your body. Move around. Let me see. If you're at a ball game, how do you move? Get out the field. All right, let's try it. Let's have Walter. Do you want to count us off?
All right.
All right. So it's just 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. So just look at the pianist and go 1, 2, 3. Better. And everyone smile. All right, whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3.
Good. All right, everyone smile. There's so much fun with this one. Ready? We're all in a ball game together. Yay. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Yay! All right, everyone give yourself a round of applause. You all sound so nice. I'm very, very excited. So, first of all, I want to thank you all so much for coming today. You all sound so great. I hear so many wonderful voices in this room, and I'm really excited. We're already sounding like a really great choir,
Ice water, yeah.
right? So, we're going to have rehearsals on Sundays, so please make sure we come back. All right, if I can just have everyone's attention up here for a few minutes. So, here's one more thing I have for you to do. Before you leave, I want you to find someone you don't know and learn their name and learn one fun fact about them. And then you're all set to go. So look for someone you've never met before. And I want you to go talk to someone new. So thank you so much again for coming. I'll see you all next week. Thank you. Bill, good job. I'll go around and collect it. Ronald. Give me a fun fact.
Sisters, one is
Yeah.
in college and the one's already graduated.
Lickety clackety clack. Yeah.
What?
Get to see them very often.
Do you like some water?